DJM TV. DJM TV.
Now, welcome to our Ogbonge program, Street Zoom, for DJM TV. Remember, say Street Zoom, that Ogbonge program, we take the get country people mind concerning any matter when it is hot. And matter when we can come today, concern the second wave of coronavirus. Remember, say for some time now, the number of people when they get infected, just they increased and increased for Nigeria. And so different state governments don't begin to come up with different strategy to make sure, say, yes, the disease not really affect country people. Even federal government too not come out and too, sake of say, right from the federal, different strategies there too when they don't still line out to make sure, say, yes, country people they safe. For Edo State here, the governor of Edo State, Governor Noga say Obaseki, don't come out, come talk, say, sake of the way the number they increase for the state, it come shift the resumption of schools from 18th January to 1st of February. And inside there, it come talk again, say, the non-pharmaceutical procedures, when we say they line out to avoid getting the disease, I mean coronavirus, say people must follow am now, sake of that, then don't bring out enforcement team when we say go dey waka around to ensure, say, yes, people obey the non-pharmaceutical procedure when they need to follow to ensure, say, yes, corona no fit enter their body. And one of such na be wearing of face mask when they don't make compulsory now, and even punishment for anybody when they say not wear face mask, as well as social distancing and regular washing of hands. So today we dey for street to ask country people how dem see this second wave of coronavirus and those things when we say the different state government and the federal government don put in place to see say country people dey safe. So now we wan enter street now. So one beg una make una follow us as we begin to dey ask country people how they see those strategies when we say the different state government and even federal government, particularly Edo State government, don put in place to ensure, say, yes, the people dey safe. So make una follow us as we eat this.
My name na Nicholas.
Okay. Now you don hear say the second wave of coronavirus don dey hit hard for we country Nigeria.
Yes, I do.
So how you see am?
The way when I see this coronavirus and the law when our governor Obaseki put for ground, the law is very good in the situation of wearing face masks and regular washing your hand and social distancing. But wetin I need to talk concerning this coronavirus, you know, say we Africa na wetin dey kill us most na law. Understand? So all those laws when they put for ground, it be good. But the situation when we dey, e be like say some people no fit obey. But I know say multitude of people go try obey, but most people no fit obey this law. They get my point, so not be say to wear face mask and to washing of hand, you know. And when you look at those states, you discover say every day we dey add more population. Every day those states dey add more population. So it go dey very hard for us to regulate that law when our governor put for ground. You understand? So wetin me dey try me I talk now, like how we fit take do this law now when e go still work. Na that one we try make we find out for inside this Edo State. Because when I go Delta State, when I go Delta State go work, for that side the law is very strong. You understand? In Delta State the law is very strong. But we are Edo State, no say we wan be Edo State, we struggle well. So e dey hard. E go be like say the fish don dry, e dey hard to bend. So wetin we still try, as far as say according to you say they don bring out some people when we say they wan still follow the law, in case of people wey no wear face mask and people wey no dey give social distance. And if you see na market don relocate to where market dey before. And anytime when you enter inside market, there is no how for you to go that. There is no how when you fit make that social distance for inside that market. So the thing when we don first believe say e don go before, now it's coming back. So now that market now go be even the issue. You understand? Because when market first go inside primary school before, e dey very difficult for people. But if you still come back now to tell people say make they still go back for inside market, inside primary school to go start their market again, my brother, e go still too hard though. So I don't know wetin the governor go fit do concerning this second part of coronavirus.
Okay. Now you talk something just now. You say you like the laws when the state governments don't put in place.
Yeah.
But some people not go obey. Why they not go obey?
Wetin make dem no go obey? Because maybe you know say this coronavirus people believe say e no dey.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You know say people believe, you know say this life not be everybody wey you see for life na im value their life.
Okay.
You get some people wey just dey life anyhow when e come they go just take am. Many people no believe say this coronavirus dey. People wey believe say e dey na all those people still dey put on face mask.
Okay.
And people wey no believe say e no dey, na all those people no dey wear face mask.
Okay.
Na be the issue.
Okay. Like the state government now talk say they don already set up enforcement committee when be say go dey waka around to make sure say people obey the law. How you see that enforcement committee now?
The enforcement committee wey dem put in place, you know say no be everybody wey wear cloth no be head correct.
Okay.
They get my point. So if all those people bring out the law, federal government don bring out the law, it's all those people to evacuate the as in bring the law so that may come to pass. Then wetin me like to talk for them be say all those law wey dem don bring come out now, the federal government don bring come out now, e get some people wey go still hold say brother or madam why you no do face mask? You tell you say you no get coronavirus. You understand? Maybe now you carry all those people, you say you wan go carry them put for station or you wan go carry them put for court. Inside that police station when you wan go put them, not be only one person dey there. Dem no go still wear the face mask for inside that police station. So my brother, e go hard o. E go only wetin we need to do is to pray to God so that may do the work, so that make this coronavirus, we no know how e take come, may still take go back for where e for come.
But like you now, me notice not say you no wear face mask. Why you no wear face mask?
Wetin make me not wear face mask? Na because say me just rush comot for house this morning, and this trouser when I wear, so I no even know say my face mask dey inside the one when I wear yesterday, because after 5 this morning I don comot for house. You understand? I suppose buy for that game wey dey sell for ring road here just now, but because of the hold up I don already cross. So when I dey come now, I see una dey do the broker, so now I say okay, me I still get wetin me go talk concerning this coronavirus, because now the part 2 e be like say e go even still dey up as the part 1, but we need God intervention to make sure say everything dey good, because now the church don go back, everything don go back to where they for comot before. You understand? Telling people now for the second time to go back again, my brother, e go hard o. E go hard. So I don't know how our government or our governor go still take do this one this time around. So if you get any other strategies wey go still take do am, make dem still know, because this coronavirus for the second time for this face mask, so my brother, go hard. So I don't know wetin government go fit do this time.
Thank you for the time you talk to us.
Thank you, sir.
You do well.
Yeah.
9 days now.
Okay.
And the number they increased every day, particularly for we state, Edo State.
Yeah.
Now the governments don't come up with strategy say make everybody make sure that they put on face masks, social distancing, and all those things.
Yeah, it's very necessary.
So how you see am?
It's good.
Okay.
Even mine is here.
Okay.
Let me put it on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how you see the strategy when the governor don't come up with now?
The strategy is very good. Very good. Because people are dying every day. It's not only the government that can do something about it.
Okay.
We need to help ourselves by putting on this nose mask.
Okay.
It's very good.
So what about the one of the punishments for anybody when the people say not put on face mask? Because the government now don't talk, say they don't get enforcers when go come out, come make sure say people obey the laws when they concern this pandemic as they affect people. So how you see the punishment? Because they say anybody when they catch, they go take them to court. From there, it don't become ex-convict. How you see, and once they find them guilty?
As for that, they need to tell them first.
Okay.
They need to create awareness.
Okay.
Tell everybody about this sickness that is going about, so that people will adhere to it. That's what I see.
When be say numbers just they increase over and over again. How you see them?
It's terrible.
Okay.
It's wonderful.
Okay.
Everybody should have to take precaution
Okay.
to go about the distribution
Okay.
so that it not affect everybody.
Okay.
By this face mask, using the sanitizers and others. What I say about it.
Okay. Now, like the state government now just come up with strategy. I mean, the state government led by Governor Godwin Obaseki just come up with strategies now. Because of this now, they don't shift the resumption of school from this Monday, 18th of January to 1st of February. And again, they said they don't bring out enforcers when be say they go make sure say people they obey the laws. I mean, non-pharmaceutical laws. How you see that move by the governor?
It's very correct.
Okay.
It's very correct. It's on the right direction.
Okay.
Because what is happening now, some people are saying that the government are using to eat money. That there's nothing like COVID-19.
Okay.
Who are saying it? Those who don't understand.
Yes.
What I say about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as individuals, now as country people, what will be those advice you go give us now to make sure say yes, we do our part to remain safe?
It is those, if you give advice, those who abide to it, then it will be good. Many people don't abide to it. They do what is in their mind. They see that COVID-19 is not real, or it's real. But it never happened to any of their people, so that they don't know what is happening. That's what I say about it.
Thank you, sir, for the time to talk to us.
My name,
Yes.
Mrs. Flores Odia.
Okay. Now, this second wave of coronavirus, so when we say the number just dey increase, how you see am?
I miss you.
What do you feel say cause am?
I no fit say this kind thing I cause am, this kind thing I cause am.
Okay. Okay.
Because this corona something of a thing. Me myself, for my own belief, we not get this thing for this our country, Nigeria.
Why you talk so?
You know dey, my brother.
If the people they die.
For this our Nigeria.
Yes.
Anybody when get am for this Nigeria, you know say na from abroad na carry am come. He not dey for this our country, Nigeria. You never hear say this our country, Nigeria, dey very hot, and coronavirus no get power for place when dey hot.
No, but science say not be so. Say they stay anywhere, not be the hotness they kill am.
Hotness dey kill am, alcohol dey kill am, many things dey kill am.
Well, mommy, they say alcohol no dey kill am.
They don come again and they don change am.
But now, the main thing when it dey now be say, as at yesterday, the state government, Edo state government, come up with some strategy when we say they go make sure say the thing calm down for we state. Now, one of such they postpone resumption of school from Monday now to February 1. And again, they say they don't get enforcement committee. When go they walk around, people when not wear face masks, they go arrest them.
Me I get for you.
So we go like make you put am, mommy. Okay. Put am as camera dey look you so that people go see you.
Okay.
Say you dey put am.
I just dey carry am along for my own belief, and with God I know say. Say I know say I get.
So those decision wey government don put now, how you see am?
As he put am, e good.
Okay.
Make we follow as he take put am.
Okay. Thank you, ma, for the time you take talk to us. And I beg, always put on your face mask because they say na old people na the thing dey affect pass.
I never old o.
I will know.
Even though I old, e no go ever affect me. E
Amen.
no go ever near me with my family in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Okay, I'm first us. You must go.
Okay. Now the second wave of coronavirus make numbers just dey increase according to the NCDC. Now, how you see this second wave? What be the causes?
The second wave, the real cause is that Nigeria people, they don't believe in coronavirus.
Okay.
That will be one. Some people don't even believe that it exists.
Okay.
So they don't believe that it exists, and that's why the measures, all the ways they're supposed to do, they know they follow on. Okay. That means the second wave come out. Parties, burial, the way they are doing it, it's not proper. They do not follow the real guideline for coronavirus.
Now, how you see the strategy when we say the Edo State government don't put in place now to ensure, say yes, the number for Edo State begin to go down and continue to increase. For instance, They say the non-pharmaceutical procedures when NCDC announced say make people follow. Say they want begin enforce them to ensure say anybody when not put on face mask, they go arrest them. Then social distancing, anyone will break any of the rule, they go arrest them. How you see those strategies?
It's a welcome development.
Okay.
I first think of that one, even on my own. The government, they suppose enforce them well.
Okay.
Any measure, whether na force, when they enforce them. Because if you want to really laws, it's meant to protect the citizen.
Yeah.
So the government must come out. Because those who the law is to protect, they may not even know the benefit of the law. So the government must come out to enforce that law.
Okay.
They make sure say tax or anything to make sure that all the measure they enforce them well.
You as a countryman now, I go like make you advise country people concerning what they need to do now.
Whether they use their face mask, social distancing, whether they wash their hands, even vehicle, they make sure say they reduce the number of passengers, and that one should be the work of government. So when they wash their hands, I for one, even before the presence of coronavirus, what they call it Ebola, I put on, I wash my minute I get home. Even in my office, I wash my hands up to 3 times. Immediately I go and wash hands. If I don't know who give me something to eat, immediately I get home. So I for one, because there are some data that are also available to us. I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
So those data may not be known to the public, but they are available to us. So people believe they want to see coronavirus. We are not going to see it. We want to hear it with our ear. So if you don't want to see it, put in place this measure.
One time for the time we that don't take the follow us since they watch us since. The matter will carry come today, now be corona, the second wave of coronavirus. And the strategy when the government don't put in place, both federal and state government, particularly Edo State government. And now we don't hear country people mind concerning how they see the second wave of coronavirus, as well as the strategy when the government don't put in place. And so far, people who we talk to, so many of them say yes, they like the strategy when the state government don't put in place to ensure say people obey. Because yes, they say the pandemic na real. Why some say no? Say they not believe say the pandemic, I mean coronavirus, say na real. Therefore, they not get any time to take obey. But most of them talk say them prefer the way government don't come out now, and they support government to make sure say yes, country people obey the non-pharmaceutical procedure when NCDC announce say people follow to ensure say yes, they not catch the disease coronavirus. So now here we go draw curtain, but the discussion always continue for our social media platforms. So make you drop your comments there. How you see how we work out today, or as per the matter we carry come today, second wave of coronavirus in Nigeria. So till next time again we go see come on our way. My name remains Stanley Okocha for DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV.